Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien speaking on Monday, April 22nd. Me and Bubba here. He's waiting for the Blue Jay. It's a nice day in Georgia. And Bubba, once we get this last video here today, we'll get back to TAP and see what you guys think about that. Thank you for all your videos, watching them. I'm not a viral person, but if you guys give me what you've been giving me 100, 200, 80, 90 people that are watching it. I know that some people that's watching this and it's serious to them. So this is the last serious video I'll make. Uh, uh, for a while here, but let's make it. What are you going to do? So this is what the video is. Okay, dear Americans, this is your favorite alien and Bubba telling you don't forget about Tab. What are you going to do for the next 21 months or so there, Americans? You got a tough decision, and none of it's good. Because, number one, you can take the Article 2, Section 4 and go running and see if the Republicans have a backbone. If they do, and impeachment starts, they'll vote President Trump no. Which, in the same case, will get you back to where you are right now. Because President Trump won't learn nothing from that experience. Plus, he's got the deplorables, which I'll come back to in a second. Number two, do nothing. And President Trump keeps on going. He'll be aggravating the immigration situation. He'll be aggravating the international situation because of the way he does business. And he doesn't understand that you need a good executive department. And they don't, just because he appoints them, they have to run the departments according to the Constitution, not as he sees fit. He only appoints them. They are responsible for that department. And when heads roll, it's theirs. But not because he wants it to roll. He doesn't understand that, unfortunately. So that's the other thing you got. And wait till 2020. And here's what's waiting you at 2020. You got the deplorables. You got the people that Laura Ingraham, Hannity, and Carlson like. And here's the people they're going to vote for him. The ones that'll say, women, stay in the kitchen. Don't be heard. Don't speak. Or dames or dolls or whatever you want to call them. But those are the people. The people that said, we want our America back. And their America means white. Only a certain type of white person, by the way. I.e. KKK, white supremacist, white nationalist, those kind of guys. I wonder if you need all kinds of tattoos and swastikas in order to be there. But anyway, that's the type that Mr. Trump wants. As opposed to the Democrats, who want every Tom, Dick, and Harry in here and really destroy your country. I mean, the presidency has already been destroyed, Americans, by President Clinton, George W. Bush, President Obama, and President Trump. They have nothing but destroyed. Can you rebuild the presidency? Honestly, I don't think so. I think it's beyond repair now, unfortunately. And people like Putin and the Chinese, Mr. Xi, and the Taliban, Al Qaeda, Iran, they'll look at this and say, paper tiger, because that's exactly what you are, paper tiger. And who put you there? Well, your presidents did, with the way they acted. Bullies. I mean, when 9/11 happened, you know where it came from, Afghanistan. You should have just blasted it out of the thing and not go there and started a war that you have 17 years and people are getting killed for nothing over there. Because I thought you learned the lesson of the Greeks, the British, and the Russians. They've all been to Afghanistan and they all hightailed it out of there. Why? Guess it's a pain in the ass. There's no governing Afghanistan. There's no governing Iraq. Iraq was never a country. The Turkish had a hell of a problem trying to control it. The Iranians, they had a heck of a problem trying to control it too. They've been fighting the Turks for centuries. And do they want it now? No. Do they want to have their influence there? Yes. But see, Americans, that's the thing you got. You got a decision. What are you going to do for the next 21 months? You want Article 2, Section 4? Or do you want to see the deplorables back on 2020? What's your decision? They're both bad. But you got to make one. Thanks.